What's up guys, come on in and join me for your leg work. So we'll start off in the same way as always. I've got my weight plates out here today. I have my tennis ball, which we are going to start with. Feet are in that 90-degree angle here. Clamp that ball between your heels and lift and lower. Let's just go 8 more here. There's 3. 2, 1, drop the heels, lift the toes. 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and again. Let's go 4 more. I've got my weights out today, so I am going to have them just resting on my knees for the calf raises here. 2, 1, drop it down, lift the toes. So you can really load up for that one. So if you're in the gym or if you have access to heavier weights, grab maybe a couple of 50 kgs, chuck them on your legs and go for your calf raises. They're just resting there. You don't have to lift them, hold them, carry them. 2, 1, and release that ball. Let's roll the foot out. Drop it forward, drop it back. And over to the other side.
We want to play different games.
Okay, so we do have the same setup, but we are going to just leave off the single leg squats for today. Let's give that a rest and then we'll come back in strong with them.
Because there's no point. We want
during the week. Okay, so stack some plates, books, whatever you have there. Weights come onto your knees. Whatever you have available. Lift, engage the calves, drop the heels all the way back. Lift, drop. Let's go for a couple more. We will just spend a little bit longer mobilising today. Let's go for our heel elevated squats first. So just with one plate there. Keep the other one out, we'll use them for our toe elevation. Okay, heels are up on that plate. And again, if you want to use the weights for this as well, you can front rack the weights there and then just sit it all the way down as low as you can go. Let's go for 10 more. And release. Shake your legs out. We'll flip it around, we'll go for 20 the other way. And then we'll have just one more round through. Okay, so balls of the foot go on. Find yourself a comfortable position there, try and maintain that upright position. Hands can come out. You might have that forward fold, don't worry so much. We need to work on increasing our ankle mobility. Again, if you did want to get the shoulders involved, you would grab out some lighter weights here and use them. Let's go 9. Three more. Final one there, and then we're just going to flip it around just one more round. Rotate the ankles.
Oh, now I'm one. Guys, now I am.
Okay, and when you're ready, heels elevated on that plate. Sit it down for 20, feet facing forwards, arms come out front.
Yeah, but I want to play for the rest of the day. Yeah, but here's the thing. I want to play for the rest of the day.
Final one. And straight round. Take a little second for yourself, we're just warming in. We have our 2-way Bulgarians. Elevate reverse lunge. You could try that with the deck high, if you're able for it, and then we have our heel taps, split stance squats on our toes, and our sissy squats. Okay, let's go 20.
I would cheat my next day. Yeah. I have worked on 800 miles every day before you made it for 10 minutes. I wouldn't pay for like the rest of the day.
Seven more. Last one there, and release. Weights can go off to the side. We are done with those. Okay. Just fold yourself forward there, hinge at the hips. Fold it forward, looking directly at the floor. Bring your feet out a good distance, so just wider than your hips. Hold it. Hands go down, butt goes down, and up. Rock it side to side, stay in that low position. Lift the hands. Push back up, round up through the spine. Rotate the shoulders. Let's go for some lunges. So lunge it forward, lunge it back. Find a space around you. We'll go opposite, opposite. One leg comes forward, other leg goes back. Forward. There. And switch to the other side. Again, find a space around you, step it out. And then the opposite leg goes back. up to standing, shake it out. We have our Bulgarian two-way. Let me grab that blanket, please. Lily. Okay, get yourself set up for that. You should be nice and warm now. Again, with or without the weights. I might use these lighter weights just for the next couple of sessions. Okay. Grab water from now. Okay, are we ready? If you are using the weights, you can have them up top. I'm just going to rest these on my shoulders. And get your positioning before you come up. Just there. Foot goes back. Make sure you have got that little bit of distance between. So hip width apart. You don't want the legs too close here. Just there. Fold yourself forward as you go down for 10. Straight up and down. Come on. Four more. And release that side. We'll go into the other side, take a moment. And then we'll move it on, we'll come back through. Okay, bring the legs out, same thing again. Take a deep breath. Stand it up. If you've got those weights, you can hold them there. You can rest them down if you need to. Down by your sides as well, also an option if you have heavier ones. Otherwise, just here. Are we ready? Bring that leg back. Forward fold first. And straight up and down. Look straight forward. Sit it down for 10. 4 more. Come on. And release. Okay. Drop those weights off. Take a second. We'll have our elevated reverse lunges. If you want to keep the deck high, you can give it a go. Are we ready? Let's try. Again, with or without those weights. Just gonna hang them down by my sides for this one. 1 foot up on the deck. Nice deep breath, get yourself into position, tap. Three, two, one, and release. Into that other side. Just 10. And then we're going to try and tap the heel forward with the deck high. Get yourself into a good position there. And release. Okay, weights can go down. We'll take a second. One foot is going to be on the deck, other one taps forward. Okay, are we ready? We have done these before. We've done them at faster pace with one of our circuits. So let's try. We're going to alternate. If you're alternating, go up to 20. So it is 10 on each side. Bring yourself up. Are we ready? Tap the foot forward. So have that slight forward fold. Tap and switch. More. Last 9. Just 7. Three more.
Oh,
And release. Okay, we have our split stance, so deck can go off to the side, then we have our sissy squats. Chuck that deck off. Again, with or without your weights. Not required at all. So either down by your side or stacked. Just there. on both your toes. Sit it down. Nice, slow and controlled.
No.
One more. Into the other side. Lift up onto your toes, both sides.
Oh, wow.
Nice deep breath.
Oh. Oh, sorry.
Let's go 3 more. And release. Okay. Weights can go off to the side. Sissy squat. Just do the best you can. Take a moment for yourself. And if you do have someone to grab on, you might want to do that for yourself. If you have a band, another option, wrap the band around you. Mine's a little bit low to do that for myself today.
That was me. That was me by accident. That was me by accident.
So I'm going to grab on here.
Oh,
Again, we're on our toes for these.
that was me.
And then we
I
want to
did
get our
this.
knees
I
as
did
close to
this.
the floor as we
I
can.
was
So we're
doing
in
that
a
one.
angled
Look,
position.
I did this. I did this. I did this. I did this.
Okay, come up
I
onto your
did not put it
toes.
down.
Grab on for support.
Hey.
Don't worry if you're not getting super low. Just do the best you can right now. I might try with the bands actually. Keep going where you are, as you are. Let's see if my band will come over.
How do you do this? You bicycle?
If you have a band and you want to chuck it on somewhere, you can give that a go now. Okay, so again, this is going to try and pull you. So work with the resistance. Use it to your benefit. Lift up onto your toes.
Yeah, but we're not fighting. You guys should do it.
If you want the deck there to tap onto as well, that is another option as well. 4 more. We'll go 3. 2. 1. Hand release. Okay. Take a breather.
We're supposed to be fighting.
What we'll do is run it back a ways. So we'll go for our sissy squats again, back to our split stance, all the way through, and then back for 1 more round.
I need. I'll shoot.
So, if you could do it unassisted, go for it. If you want to grab a band, do that now.
Who did that?
If you need to hold on somewhere, find a space for yourself.
No, you not did that. Jack, you not did that. You not did that completely.
I'm going to jump back in the band.
No, yeah, I knocked down. I knocked down the top part, not the
And again,
bottom.
just 10.
I didn't knock down the bottom. I didn't knock down the bottom. Are you guys just starting? We're fighting. But I'm using a blue.
3 more. Final one there. Okay, release. You might feel a bit of pressure or tension in your knees if you're not used to working with these over the toes. It will ease off. Just getting used to those movements, so small movements for now, increasing over time. Back to our split stance. So again, with the weights down by your side, front racked here or stacked on top, on your toes.
Oh, what
Straight into the other side.
I cracked one of you guys, and then I had to do shoes. What? What? I was in the second. Yeah, but how? What? How? I heard guys.
4 more there. And release. Okay. Ooh, heels tapping forward, so with the deck. Again, you can take a second here. We'll do the same again, alternating up to 20. We might actually finish with a little burnout for the legs.
You guys aren't even fighting each other. You guys aren't fighting.
Okay. Pull that deck out, chop the weights off if you're not using them.
Oh.
Are we ready? Lift up. Nice deep breath. We'll alternate. Heel taps forward. Lead with the heel.
Yeah.
Go for 11.
That was me.
5 more. Core is switched on, it's working hard. Last 3. We've got to get it done however you can. And we are back to our elevated reverse lunges or deficit lunges. Again, water from now, and then we're back to the top for 2 rounds and back through. Okay, get set up for those lunges. Grab those weights. Are we ready? Get yourself in position. Once you're there, all you're doing is up and down in that same position. So the leg that is elevated never straightens. You're keeping the tension on. Let's go.
Oh, does that mean I need to like back in the fight, guys? Does that mean I'm back in the fight? Yeah.
And release. Okay, we will have a minute here before we go for our Bulgarians. So set yourself up if you need to. We've got 40 seconds. Two rounds here. Get yourself ready. Lift up. Stack or rack the weights. Leg goes back. Tuck the toes under. Fold it forward 10. I release there for a second. Let's go 10 more like that. So folded forward. That's our 2 rounds there, then we've got 2 rounds straight up and down. Leg comes back. Let's go. And release. Straight up and down for 2 rounds. Drop the weights off if you need to. Take a little pause. Two sets of 10, so if you can go straight in for the 20, do it. Let's take a rest and try that. Straight for 20, up and down. Working the quads, then we work the other side. Little breather here, then we're done with this exercise, we move on.
You can both look at this.
All right,
No, I haven't voted it every time.
couple more seconds, we're gonna try for our 20. Lift that foot up. Sit it straight, up and down. So not folded forward here, working the quads.
You've already voted that.
18.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that tycoon. Yeah. I vote
3.
I vote that tycoon.
And release. Okay, we'll go into the other side. We're going to start off with our weights, just as we did with the other side.
No, you can't do that. Not for everything.
Let's take a longer recovery.
No, because we've already voted it 2 times. So, I don't find it fun.
Okay, are we ready? Grab those weights. Legs out nice and long.
Yeah, we voted it twice, so that means
Tuck the toes, fold it forward.
no.
Let's go.
The main game is remember everyone's.
And release. 10 more there. Then we finish with our 20. Straight up and down.
I can't hear you.
Are we good to go?
No. No.
Legs come out. Again, just 10 folded forward. We'll rest a little bit and then we'll get our final 20
I
here.
bet the 21 did. Same. Reverse.
And release. Weights can go off. Rest. Okay, let's do this. Final 20. Let's get it done. Then we have elevated reverse lunges. Okay, straight up and down, tuck that toe under. Eyes straight forward. Sit it down.
I hate this. It's the worst.
And release. All right. Rest. Take a rest. We've just got a couple more exercises to get through.
Yeah, I'll stay in my phone. Sleep. Why are you
Grab
doing
water if you
so
need it.
Oh yeah.
Get set up.
Okay. You guys play this.
Okay, one foot is elevated. Weights if you want them.
Yeah.
Not required. Working through your full range here. So get that knee as low as you can.
I dropped because I thought
And into the other side. Then we have our heel taps. And release. Okay, heel taps. Just up to 20, we can chuck that deck off after this. We won't need it. Are we ready? Bring yourself up onto that deck. Nice deep breath. Tap and switch. Let's go 15. Don't stop at the bottom. Let's go for 7. Just the heel. Three more. Final one. And release. Take a breather. Split stance squats. Chuck that deck off. Are we ready? Yes? Grab your weights up if you're using them. Lift up onto your toes. 8. And release. Straight into the other side before we have our sissy squats, and then we'll have a little finisher, okay? Heels elevated, both heels. Focus, deep breath. Breathe in. Chuck those weights off. Take a little pause here. Take a pause. Into your band if you're using it. Grab water. This is our last run. Walk it all the way back. Grab on for support. Just 10 here. More. And release. Okay. If you have a band, grab it now. We're going to have a finisher. Get a little burn going. It's not going to be high impact or high intense, we will lay it down. Okay. Take it all the way down. Okay, we'll go for, we could have used our deck for this, but that is fine. So if you've got a band like mine, wrap it around your foot. So what we want is the band here, so we can thrust upwards. Oh. God, give me strength, I can't think. Okay, wrap the band around your feet. And then put it over top. Bring your feet in. Hip distance apart. Wrap that band under your low belly, and we're just going to push up from here. Okay, so you can grab onto the sides of the band so it doesn't go anywhere, and let's lift. And slowly lower and lift. Would have worked a little bit better if we had the deck out, and we could have elevated our shoulders, but don't worry, we can do it here. We are here now, so let's go 3 more there. 3, lower down, 2, 1 more, And on this next one, bring one leg out long. Place your heel down, lift, and lower.
I'm 1 HP. Well, I'm dead.
Go 6. 5. 4. 3. If you want to stack those weights on top as well, and release that side, bring that foot down, other one comes out on the heel. And let's go for 10. Lift and lower.
Well, it's kind of bad.
5 more.
What? Yeah, but... Yeah, I know.
3. 2. 1 more there. 1. Lower it down. Bring that foot back. Okay, this time we're going to march. So march, back, march, back with each repetition. Are we ready? Marching. Let's start with 1 foot out. Lift and back. Switch and back.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
3, 2, 1 more there, and drop it down. Let's lift up, open, close the legs. Lift up, open, close. 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release.
No, I was trying to escape, but I hit the
Let's just
thing.
reverse back
I
here.
hit the thing. Yeah, and I jumped down and I took a head hit and then I came towards you.
5,
And I got to exactly 1
4,
HP.
3, 2, 1. Just kind of activating the core. This time we're going to lift up with it. So hands go down. Lift up, lift, and lower. Lift. 8. 3 more. 3, 2, 1, and release. Take that band off. Oh, just stay there. Grab onto that band.
No.
Pull your feet back.
I'm saying they're kind of bad.
Open out nice and wide. Use that resistance.
Yeah, they're kind of bad.
Rock it side to side. And pull yourself into a seated position. Release that band off, all the way off. And let's stretch out, guys. Let's stretch out. Well done, well done. Feet come out nice and wide. Fold yourself forward here. Feet can go into that 90-90 position. We'll come up into our pigeon pose. Okay, straighten out that back leg, sit all the way over top. Grab that back foot. And release. Bring that foot round. Sit over top again. Just there. Tuck the toes. Push yourself back. And come into that kneeling position. Lengthen out the back leg. Just there. Rock it back and forwards. Go on this next time through. Push back, lengthen through the leg. And release. Let's go over to the other side. Into a 90-90 pose, fold it forward. Lengthen that back leg, sit yourself over top. Grab onto that back foot. And release. Okay. Same thing again. Sit over top. Tuck your toes, push yourself back. Come into that kneeling position. Hands can come just outside that foot. Lengthen through the back leg. Rock it back and rock it in. Go one more time, rock back, rock in. On this next one, you know what to do. Lengthen through both legs. Just there. And come all the way back through. Okay, knees, feet together, sorry, knees come wide. Drop it down to your forearms. Push back. Little pulses. And push forward and back. Forward. Back. Forward. Back. Lift the feet as you drop forward. Lift. And hold it there, hold it. Lengthen the arms out, drop the chest, really opening up. Feet come out nice and wide. Walk the hands in.
Bye-bye.
Hold it there. Woo. Rock it backwards and forwards. Rotate through the back and the other way. Knees, feet come together. Again, just sit back to your heels. Lengthen through. And let's tuck the toes, push yourself back. Walk the feet around nice and wide. Drop down to your forearms if you can. Grab onto one ankle, rotate. Opposite ankle, rotate through. And release. Edge the feet in the waist. Just wider than your hips. Up through center, butt goes back. Looks directly at the floor, flat in the back. Bring the hands to your knees, little bend there. Rotate, rotate. 2, 1. Rolling it up. Roll the shoulders out, edge the feet in. And we are done. Well done, guys. Whew. It was a bit of a later session than I would have liked, but we did get it in. So, come back for your next session. What I think we'll do is split the single leg, so we'll have one focus session. So I will see you back for that. Take care, have a great day.